everybody, welcome back. And new credit cards deserve their own videos most of the time. So we're actually going to talk about a new credit card today because Bread Financial, also formerly known as Comenity, has come out with a new rewards card that's an American Express card from them that's actually pretty interesting. This is the Bread Rewards American Express card. This is not to be confused with their 2% flat cash back card that's also on the American Express processing network. This is a new card. Now, we're going to go through the pros. We're going to also address the biggest con right now. This card does not have a welcome offer. If you're a churner, you can shut off the video now. But if you're someone new in the game, then most of my audience probably isn't, but if you know someone new in the game and they're looking for a simple cashback card that covers a lot of categories and a good amount of spend, you could actually set up a solid 1-2 cashback punch with American Express protections for no annual fee. So let's jump into the card. This card rewards 3 times points or 3% cash back on gas, grocery stores, but not including wholesale clubs. Now, don't hold me to this. I don't know if this will code Target or Walmart as grocery. So your mileage is definitely going to vary with the MCC code, especially with American Express MCC codes, but it only explicitly says that wholesale clubs are not grocery. Do with that as you will. Utilities, which will be gas, electric, sanitation, and water. So those are the 4 covered areas of utilities. If you have something else that is a utility that is not under those 4, you're a little bit on your own there. And you'll also get 3 times points on dining. For everything else, you're going to get 1%. Now, this card has a superpower, much like the American Express Everyday and Everyday Preferred card. When you use this card 20 times in a month, you're going to get a 25% bonus every billing cycle. So gas, grocery, dining, and utilities will go from 3% to 3.75% cash back. And all other purchases will be 1.25% cash back. Now, if you pair this with the 2% cash back card, you're going to get 3.75% cash back on all your categories as long as you use this 20 times a month. And for everything else, you're going to get 2 times points. Your rewards can be paid out in cash back, 1 cent per point, can be redeemed in $10 increments. A little annoying, but could be worse. And you can redeem into a bank account for cash. So this card has some interesting strengths. The kicker is really nice. I think more credit card companies should look into the kicker for X number of swipes. As card companies want us to use their cards, they should be a little bit more rewarding and give us a bonus for how often we use their cards. So if Chase gave us like even a 20% bonus for swiping the Sapphire Preferred 20 times in a month, right? You get a 20% bonus, you get 1.2% on everything. It would be 3.6% on dining. You get 2.4% on travel. So it's a little bit, it's not nothing, but you get a little bit more on those cards. If you were to do it on, say, the Wells Fargo cards, you'd get, if they did 25%, it would make the autograph 3.75% on gas, dining, streaming, transit, travel. There's one more category that I'm blanking on that card, but you know what I mean. If it was on the American Express green card, it would be 3.75% for all of its 3% categories and 1.25% on everything else. So the kicker is, I call it a kicker, but boost, bonus, whatever, is really, really interesting and something that I really do think other issuers should look into. American Express has it on the Everyday Preferred and the Everyday cards, but because those cards' earnings are so weak, it just isn't great, because on the Everyday Preferred, it can turn grocery into 4.5% cash back, or 4.5% membership reward points, which is more than the $250 American Express Gold card. But yeah. Anyway, so the earnings on this card are interesting. If you get the bonus or the kicker, however you want to describe it, you get 25% more for your spend. So again, gas, 3.75%, groceries, 3.75%, utilities, your water, gas, electric, sanitary bills, all 3.75%. It's really not that bad. And this card has no annual fee. In addition, this card will also give you purchase protection. It will give you access to AmEx offers. So not only are you going to get those 3% categories, but you could get, 10% back as a statement credit for spending X amount at this retailer. You know how American Express offers work. They're really, really solid. You're going to get access to events with American Express. You're also going to get an access to a discount, either a discount or free appetizers at Resi restaurants on this card. You're going to get a Booking.com hotel discount. So make the most of your travels with 30% off select hotels through Booking.com. You're going to get travel accident insurance up to $100,000. You're going to get emergency assistance. So you're going to get a good number of extras, again, all on a no annual fee card. Now, you're not going to get like travel concierge or anything like that, but you are going to get a good number of super useful things for no annual fee. So overall, is this card for everyone? No. Is this an interesting card? Yes. What are the biggest cons to this card? There's no welcome offer, and you have to deal with bread or Comenity. I've heard Comenity is not the best. I have no significant experience with them, so I can't tell you from personal experience, oh yeah, no, Comenity is fine. As with most things, like edge cases will lead opinions. Now, if you have personal experience with Comenity, let me know how good or bad it is. But I just wanted to highlight this card as something interesting and highlight that more companies should adopt boosters or bonuses or kickers to their cards as rewards for utilizing the card more. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. If you like what I do, hit the like and subscribe button down below. For ways to support me outside of YouTube, check out the pinned comment. Check out the Stack Your Points podcast that I do with RJ from Do You Take Cards, Call Me Lonnie, and Tariq Gaines. We put out a show every week, and we have a YouTube channel, and we're available on all audio feeds. So please check that out. That's going to do it for this one. Talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.